Most people associate werewolves with European folklore, but deep in the Andes Mountains, a community believed that they were being stalked by one. Between the late 1980s and the early 2000s, remote mountain villages across Peru, Bolivia, and parts of Ecuador experienced what is now being called the Andean werewolf panic. Witnesses consistently described a tall, humanoid figure walking upright on two legs, with long arms, clawed hands, and a canine head. Many said it was unnaturally thin, almost stretched, and moved with a speed that was unlike any animal. Some claimed its eyes reflected light in an unnatural way. Others said it didn't make a sound while it was moving. No footsteps, no brush, no presence. Livestock were found mutilated, throats torn out, bodies drained of blood. Locals insisted it didn't match any of the local wildlife, but what truly terrified the people was its behavior. Witnesses claimed the creature watched their homes from the tree line, circled buildings, and in some cases, tested doors and windows. This wasn't hunting, this was observing. And in Andean belief systems, shapeshifters already exist. Legends speak of sorcerers who can transform using animal skins, curses, or dark rituals, beings that exist between animal and human. When this entity appeared, people didn't call it a monster. They described it as something that used to be human. Entire villages locked themselves in at night. Children were forbidden to go outdoors after sunset. What's unsettling is that these reports were not isolated. Multiple villages, sometimes miles apart, reported encounters within the same time periods, often describing the same behavior. Authorities later blamed mass hysteria, misidentified animals, or psychological stress. But mass hysteria doesn't explain physical damage, or how people who have never spoken to each other before said the same thing. Some researchers say that this might have been an unknown animal that had adapted to the high altitudes. Others believe it was something older, a shape-shifting entity tied to belief, fear, and ritual. And some people say that the Andes themselves remember. So was this fear made real? A predator we don't understand? Or something ancient that briefly returned?